Surprise! There is going to be a maintenance for My Hero Ultra Rumble, and hopefully, this is my hope, they are going to be attempting to fix some of the bugs, the bigger bugs in the game. Maybe they'll fix Aizawa, maybe they'll start getting ready to introduce cross-platform. There's a lot of things I would like to see with this update, and with the data mine that comes out afterwards, I will be sure to keep you guys up to date with what we can potentially expect in the game. If there's going to be nerfs or buffs to characters like, you know, a nerf potentially to Sue, there could be a lot of things happening with this particular maintenance, and honestly, I'm thinking personally it's going to be a bug fix maintenance, because this tweet right here says maintenance will be conducted as follows from 11/7, at the time of recording this it is the 6th, 1930 to 11/8, 1:15 Pacific Standard Time. Okay, now if you don't know exactly what time that is because you're not good at reading military time, that is from 7:30 p.m. until 1:15 a.m. for Pacific Standard Time, or if you live somewhere in the eastern part of the country, if you're in the United States, then that would be 10:30 p.m. to 4:15 a.m. and then from there, anyone else that has to do time conversions, you guys will have to do that yourself. Just go to Google, type this in, and you guys can figure out your own time conversions for when this maintenance is going to take place. But this maintenance is a relatively long maintenance. Like, that is a lot of time. So we go 10:30 to 11:30, that's 1 hour. 11:30 to 12:30, that's 2 hours. 12:30 to 1:30, that's 3 hours. 1:30 to 2:30, that's 4 hours. 2:30 to 3:30, that's 5 hours. And then 3:30 to 4:15 is almost 6 hours. That is almost a 6-hour long maintenance. That is a lot of time, and the fact that they have given themselves that much time makes me think we're going to see some bug fixes. So just cross your fingers that you get the bug fixes you want. Maybe you get the nerfs you want. Maybe you get the buffs you want. But hopefully another thing that they're going to do along with this maintenance, my hope would be, is that they are going to introduce some rewards for putting up with their maintenance. You know, most gacha games do that, and this game wants to present itself as a gacha game. So maybe we could be expecting some free roll tickets, which would be absolutely amazing. So make sure you guys pay attention to your gift box after the maintenance, and maybe we'll have something there. I make no guarantees, but you never know. And then for the rest of this video, I just wanted to see what other people were thinking about this maintenance, because I like that they announced this ahead of time. It's really nice, but I have a feeling a lot of people are going to have the same sentiments as me with like wanting these bugs fixed, wanting crossplay, wanting Sue nerfed and things like that. So let's take a look at what people are saying. So hoping some major things will be addressed. Absolutely, I do too. I hope some major things are going to be addressed. Specifically, hackers would be very, very cool to talk about, you know, maybe for PC. I know, like, I did a poll recently on YouTube, and I asked people, have hackers been an issue? A majority of people said no, but a majority of people also were putting comments saying they're playing on console. So it seems like the hacker problem isn't as prevalent on console, whereas it is a lot more prevalent on PC. So I don't know. I feel like it might just be a matter of time before they end up on console. So I'd like them to address the hacker problems before they get worse. But that's something I would like. Add crossplay. It's been long enough. I don't think it's been long enough. I don't think they necessarily intended to come out with this game with crossplay. They wanted to see how it did, and it did, exceeded their expectations, and now they're like, okay, we can add crossplay. I honestly, personally don't think we'll see crossplay till around Season 3, so sometime next year. Well, I could be wrong. It could be sooner than that. It could be this next update, which would be absolutely amazing. You never know. If you get hackers in a server with other hackers against each other, since you can't get rid of them, that would be going beyond plus ultra. And keep the players that play the game legit. Oh man, okay. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. Just put all the hackers in a server together. I don't think that's possible, but that'd be funny. My crossplay senses are tingling. This will be the crossplay update. I just know it. I hope. I feel like they would announce that bigger and better than we have a maintenance, so I don't think it's crossplay. I honestly don't. I would love to be wrong. You know, I hope this clip ages terribly and it doesn't like take till Season 3, but I just have a feeling. Please add a new villain to the roster with this update. They're not doing that. They will announce character schedules. They will tease with silhouettes. It's not going to happen. I know inevitably it's just going to be Endeavor, but I'm begging for more than just 4 villains. Yeah, they're probably putting the data in for Endeavor in the game, honestly. I'm guessing after Endeavor, though, here's some hope for you guys. We will start to see more villains in the game. I hope the next character is a villain. Personally, I know a lot of people are hoping that, so I think that will probably be what we end up seeing. Brazil server, please. Does Brazil not have a server? Yo, that's not right. Okay, that sucks. Yo, I'm sorry, guys. Provide compensation gifts after maintenance. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They probably will. Perfect. Assuming we are taking care of the player card glitch. Yes. Ida's current speed boost bug where he can have Recipro up the whole match. Yes. And the grapple character issues and more. Love that you're fixing these. I need to perfect this perfect loot deck. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, fix all that stuff. Be amazing. I forgot to even mention the card glitch, but that is becoming more and more frequent. Let's go. Hopefully we can see some Aizawa bug fixes and maybe some small buffs. Hopium. That is what we have right now, right? It's not quite Copium yet. Now, if they do these updates and they don't fix a moderate amount of things, let's say they do this update and they fix one thing, right? Then I think at that point we move from Hopium to Copium, that they're going to actually fix things. But right now, the game is still young and they've been communicating. They haven't given us solid time frames because they probably don't know themselves for when they're going to fix these things. But hopefully it seems like with them giving themselves so much time here, they got a plan of action in order and they're going to address quite a few of these bugs, if not all of them, which would be absolutely amazing. Or they could just be planning to put in the information for Endeavor and not fix any of them. Hard to say. You know, I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Like I said, I've said for a long time, if they just fix the game, I don't care about what they add into the game for a little bit. They can stop adding content for a little bit. If they're going to fix the content they already have, that'd be perfect. And then start releasing, you know, polished content. This is a release game. It's no longer in beta. It needs to look released. It needs to be polished. Maybe, okay, here's something I didn't even think of until just now. They're going to update the UI menus. Make them look like they're not from 2005. I don't know. That'd be really cool. My one hope is grapple fix for Ochako. I've been waiting for it for the past 4 patches. Yep, I don't think we've had 4 patches, but yep. Can you all fix ranked to be actually ranked like the 100% of the game developers do it? I'm getting punished for winning ranked matches. Sync that. Punished for winning. Yeah, 0 to 2 KOs. But how many downs? Like 10? I'm Cementos. I don't finish enemies. Sync that is risky. It's kind of true. Cementos can't finish enemies easily because he ends up juggling them around with his abilities. And so the best way to finish as Cementos is to walk up and actually use your finisher, but people will interrupt that. So it's like, yeah, it makes it hard to get the actual KOs after you down somebody, even though you're downing so many people, right? And other people will just come and steal your downs. And this is not just with Cementos, this is everybody. So like, yeah, ranked needs some work. I like the idea that anybody can climb a ranked. I really, really do. I'm a big fan of like their, I guess, outline for ranked and what they want to do with it. But they need to do some fine tuning on the ranked and make it so support characters can climb better, because they can't climb right now because it's all based on damage and it's based on KOs. It needs to not be based on KOs, it needs to be based on downs more. And then it also needs to have some sort of support system for like characters who support their team. They can also rank up. That way they're playing their characters correctly and not playing them badly just to try and get damage, you know? All right, we'll go through a few more of these comments. Add crossplay or we stop playing. I don't think they care at this point. The game is a massive success. You know, 1 or 2 people quit. I think they're going to take their time with this, and I'm here. I'm going to stick around for a little bit, as long as it takes, really, I think, to see how this pans out, because this is the most communication, guys, we have ever gotten from a Bandai developer. Like, I don't think people realize that. People are so greedy in this game, like with give us more, tell us more about what's going on. Oh, they said they're going to bug fix, but they haven't given us a time frame. But they're doing a lot more. You have to give them credit where credit is due. They're doing a lot more than any other Bandai game has really done to communicate with players. So I got that hopium. I got it. Fix the KO card disappearing bug. Yep. Nerf Froppy and add crossplay. I think that's the first Froppy comment we've seen about nerfing her. Could you guys bring back Todoroki's casual outfit, please? I've heard a lot of people say like they missed the beta outfits from certain things. Maybe that could be something they're adding in with this this patch, because they know that people miss the beta outfits. could be something like that. There's a lot of stuff that could be happening here. Wishes, solo, and duo mode. Yeah, they could be adding new game modes too. They did say they were going to do that. They didn't say when. There's so many things that could be happening. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video off there. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think is going to happen in this update? And of course, when we have some official news on what has happened with the update, buffs, nerfs, things added or removed from the game, I will let you know. So if you guys want to know that stuff, make sure you go down there, hit that like button on this video, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.
Maybach music. Can anybody out there